Hey, I'm Gunnar Peterson. We are back with a different workout for you. This is the PowerBlock Kettlebell. So it's going to have some adjustments that I'll get to in a minute, but we're going to show you a very cool metabolic mess, actually, is what this is going to be, because this is going to metabolically destroy you and you're going to love it. We're going to go with Colin.
I'm the guy that benched the 20s in the last video.
You are the guy that benched the 20s. Don't ever forget that. And we're going to go 5, maybe 6 moves and see how this feels. Think about doing anywhere from 3 to 6 rounds of this. Keep your rep range. We're going to keep the reps in the 4 or 5 range just so we can keep it moving. Your reps obviously can be higher. You can be all the way up in the 10, 12, 15s. But remember, it's about elevating the heart rate and keeping it elevated throughout the movement sequence. We'll start it with a sumo squat. Perfect, slight turnout with the feet. You're coming straight down in between the widest part of your feet, the balls of the feet. From there, you are going right into a swing. Remember, the swing is a hinge, so it's a hip hinge. It's not a knee drive. So your thought is bring it back like you were hiking a football and then snap it forward. On the snap forward, drive your heels into the ground. It'll feel unnatural because your body's going to want to rock up onto the balls of your feet, but I want you to force the heels down so we get the posterior chain to fire. From there, we're coming up into the rack position. Kettlebell's racked there. Boom, so right into this clean. And you're scooping underneath it. You're keeping it tight to the body and then switching it, and it'll rack onto the forearm. Now, from this rack position here, you're going to get into a rear lunge. The front leg, the leg that's staying forward, is under the weight, so that is the working leg. The other leg is essentially just getting out of the way. Drive back, body stays tall. You're pushing through the heel and the ball of the foot, so it's an entire foot pressure through that to come up. So you're getting glute, you're getting quad, and you're going to get a stretch in the hip flexor, the opposite side, the non-working side, as it were. Now, from here, you're going to go right into a push press. Little cheat with the knees, so it's not a strict overhead press, and it's a pop and drive up to the top of the movement. Shoulder recruitment, stabilization at the wrist and the forearm. Obviously, cores engaged, and cores engaged probably more than you might think it would be because you have an uneven load. There's nothing on one side, right? So it's a unilateral load. Perfect. Now, last movement, coming down, a little bit of a split stance, coming to the floor on each one. We're going into the row. Your thought on this is back stays squared, elbow coming up and in slightly so the lats fire. You can support yourself on the opposite leg, or you can take that opposite arm out to the side and keep your body from rotating. Perfect. Coming down. Now watch, here's something fun and cool about this. I could take this from a 16 kilo with the pin right into a 12 kilo and go again. So now, sumo, just give me 3. Perfect. Now swings. So now it's a drop set because there's less resistance, but he's still working through this. Right into the clean. Right into the rear lunge. Right into the push press, right into the row. Hey, here's the cool thing about the PowerBlocks kettlebell. It's not a kettlebell, it's kettlebells, but in one. So I'm at 16 kilos right here. I'm at 12 kilos right here. And I'm at 10 kilos right here, but also I'm at 8 kilos with just the handle. So it's 4-in-1 from a storage standpoint. You're looking at a big, big win. And from a workout standpoint, it's terrific for drop sets.
Hey, did you like this video? Awesome. Don't forget to like and subscribe below and hit that notification bell so that whenever we launch a new video, you're notified.